You know what? You know what? Screw this. Screw this. Let the inner fanboy, unleash, okay? I know that this video will be super long, but man, Tenkai slash Akechi Mitsuhide is my freaking favorite character. He's my #1. He deserves the extra attention. Am I right? Ha! Alright, so I want to talk about him some more. So, this is more like a story, you know, than anything else. I want to tell you, like, my story about Sengoku Basara, you know. So, I got Sengoku Basara, you know, when it was released in West as a Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes. So, it was basically like the vanilla version of Sengoku Basara 3. And yeah, like I really like it. I really loved it because, you know, I was looking for games in split screen because I love to play with my sister. And one of those games was Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes. And yeah, I had some experience with Dynasty Warriors, you know. I played Dynasty Warriors, I think 2 on first PlayStation. So I was like, okay, let's give this genre a second try, why not? And so I checked the trailer for Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes, and I was immediately blown away by the fact that the trailer, it introduced all 16 playable characters, you know, all the way starting from Ieyasu Tokugawa all the way to Nobunaga Oda. And I absolutely love this, you know, when you have like game that is filled with characters, then please introduce them all. That's what I freaking love. That's why I'm willing to, you know, do this lengthy series, because I just want every character to have some attention. So yeah, I was immediately hooked in. I was like, I need to play this game freaking ASAP, okay? So I did, and I really enjoyed it. And of course, I saw like all the non-playable characters like Kojiro, you know, and Sasuke, and of course fucking Tenkai, man. I remember it was during Sekigahara battle, and suddenly someone was like, "Oh no, I'm scared, please somebody help me." And it was Tenkai, and I'm like, I've seen his picture, you know, because there's always like picture of who's talking right now. And I was looking at it, and I'm like, oh man, this guy looks really interesting. And then I encountered him and Hideaki, and me and my sister, we were immediately in love, like totally. Like I really love Tenkai, but man, I cannot even compare to my sister. My sister, she has like a necklace of white gold, and it bears the insignia of the Akechi clan, you know, that like flower. So yeah, she really loves Tenkai, although she likes Akechi Mitsuhide more. I'm more of a Tenkai person, but yeah, we totally need also Akechi Mitsuhide as a playable character, because them, even this game treats them as 2 separate characters, you know. If you look at like the credits, then there's Tenkai and the last character is Akechi Mitsuhide. So please, if we can get second Yukimura and second Masamune, then surely we can get Akechi Mitsuhide as playable character with different moveset, okay? Alright, so where was I? Alright. So yeah, I was kinda down by the fact that Tenkai is not playable, but at least I could bring him as my partner. So yeah, every time I played, if I played solo, I always choose Tenkai as my character support. So yeah, then And then this thing happened. I discovered that there's Sengoku Basara 4 coming, and I've seen all the playable characters, and of course Tenkai was among them, with a bunch of other very intriguing characters. And I was so freaking hyped. Oh man, that was one of the best days of my life. I was super hyped, really, beyond words. But guess what? That was also the very harsh day when I found that certain games are released only in Japan. Until that day, I had no idea that something like that is happening. I thought that every game is localized like in English. Oh, what a harsh awakening that was. So yeah, I was devastated, man. I'm like, okay, so I will be never able to play Sengoku Basara 4 because of the language barrier. I'm fucked. This is horrible. So yeah, I was totally gloomed, you know, like I was just really devastated. So I at least like looked at their like victory animations, and I started to look for like moveset videos, and fortunately enough, I found this guy. His channel is called Desert Zorro, and yeah, he like did some movesets for some characters. Fortunately enough for me, Tenkai was among them, but yeah, he didn't do every character, which really drove me crazy. Because yeah, he did really good job. Like, check out his videos. They are like the quality is not like HD, I think, but yeah, like the commentary is fine, and he knows his shit. So yeah, really good videos. Kinda sad that he left YouTube and that he never like finished what he started. So yeah, let's try not to get too sidetracked here. What was I? What? Yeah. So I was like, okay, at least I've seen what Tenkai is capable of doing, and I've seen a bunch of other characters. So yeah, it's okay. And then Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi came. And I just was sitting there and I was thinking, okay, I really need to play this game. This game looks super awesome. But will I be able to enjoy it with the language barrier? Is that even possible? And so I recalled my childhood, and you know, obviously I'm not from English-speaking country. And I've been playing games ever since I was really young, like ever since I was like 4 years old. And I always enjoyed my games, even though I didn't know what was happening there. The only thing that I knew was like new game, load game, save game. That's that's it. So I was like, if I was able to enjoy those games when I was little and I had no idea what the characters are saying, why shouldn't I be able to do it right now? So I said, fuck it, I'll buy Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi. Let's dive right in. There are like tutorials on the internet. The community is really nice, and there are people willing to translate. So yeah, let's give it a shot. And obviously I have no regrets. Yeah, sure, I have no idea what they are saying, because my Japanese is even below beginner level. But yeah, like I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I did. And then after I finished the game, I was sitting there and I was like, man, there must be guys like me who are not willing to play this game because they do not understand, but they want to know what these characters are capable of. Yet there are no moveset videos. There are only like few from this guy Desert Zorro, who obviously had only vanilla version, and there were so many characters missing. So I was like, okay, so PlayStation can, you know, record stuff, so I should do this. I should do this because somewhere out there is probably another me who would love to see these characters in action. So I owe this to somebody like me who is out there suffering. And that's the reason why I decided to record the moveset videos. And you know, at first that was like that was supposed to be it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this like moveset videos and that's it. I'm then quitting YouTube. But suddenly views came and really nice comments came, and I was gaining subscribers, and I was like, oh man, this is so surreal, because honestly I thought that the views will be very, very poor and that I will maybe gain like 20 subscribers and that's it. But people kept coming, and I was like, okay, so maybe I can do like all weapons and costumes video, because some people were asking about it on other channels, and they didn't get anything. So I was like, man, let's give these people also what they want, and then I will quit. But by that time I get so many subscribers, like, yeah, it was like 100 or something like that, which means nothing in comparison with other YouTubers. But it was really, really surreal for me, and oh shh. It's a shame that this is basically the only Tenkai rival cutscene that he has. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, and so yeah, by that time I had so many subscribers, like I didn't expect this many to follow my channel, so I was like, get wrecked, Hideyoshi. So yeah, I was like, alright, let's buy a freaking microphone and let's start this. And so here we are today, and I'm so glad that I'm doing this, because this is amazing. Interacting with you guys is really, really amazing. And you know what? Whenever I saw like guys like, I don't know, PewDiePie or Angry Joe and stuff like that, and they were like, you know, we are doing this out of passion because we like to do videos, and I was like, yeah, sure, you're in for the money. After this experience, I believe these guys 100%. Like this is seriously addicting as hell. Really, really. Like they are not lying to you guys. They are not lying to you. Because YouTube is addicting. Really, it is super addicting. So yeah, and to get back to why I got Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi, like the main reason, like I would say like the at least 75% of the reason why I got this game in the end was to be able to play as Tenkai. I cannot even tell you guys how much I like this guy. Like, seriously, Tenkai is just... I love him so much. Tenkai, Akechi Mitsuda, I don't give a damn. Like, yeah, he's the reason why why are you getting these videos? And he's the reason why I'm doing YouTube videos. So yeah, Tenkai absolutely for the win. Tenkai is love, Tenkai is life, or yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, because I wanted to do something like why I started YouTube. I know that it's kinda too early for videos such as this one, you know, that I should probably wait when my channel becomes a little more successful, but fuck it, I'll tell you right now. So yeah, that was my Sengoku Basara story, my Tenkai love letter, or why I started YouTube. Call it what you will. Yeah.
ようやく答えを見つけられそうな気がします。そう。私は間もなく完成する。
Okay guys, so that's it. This is the final Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi video. I hope that you enjoyed this journey. And yeah, at first I thought that I'll blend this with the Tenkai video, but no, I will make it a separate video because it's probably really long. So yeah, something special to say in the end. Alright, so thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Merci beaucoup. Dankeschön. Děkuji mnohokrát. And we'll see each other in the next series. So yeah. Farewell guys. Farewell. And again, thank you. It is because of you that I'm still doing YouTube videos, because you are addicting. You are my drug, man. So yeah. See you next time. Farewell.